Hey book fam, it's time for another short book review, and this time I am reviewing The Yellow Wife by Sadeqa Johnson. This is a 5-star historical fiction book, so let me just jump right in. The story follows Phoebe, who at the beginning of this book is 17 years old. She's enslaved at the Bell Plantation. She is promised her freedom by 18 years old by her owner, who happens to be her biological father. However, he goes away for a couple of months, and the mistress, who never really liked Phoebe, sends Phoebe away to the infamous Devil's Half Acre. The Devil's Half Acre is a jail for the enslaved, but it's also an auction block. So the most horrendous and torturous things happen in this place. Phoebe catches the eye of the jailer, who is the owner of the Devil's Half Acre and runs the Devil's Half Acre. Phoebe must figure out how to survive, how to get the things that she needs to get, and how to keep herself safe. And that's what this book is about that most resonates, even though there's parts in the book that's very hard to read. There was times that I wanted to cry. There was times that I wanted to throw the book. But at the same time, I was so captivated by Phoebe's journey and Phoebe's story of survival. So this book is about survival and determination and patience and just the sheer will to live to see the next day. We need these stories to be told. Otherwise, history like this can get lost or get erased. So I really appreciate Sadeqa and other historical fiction authors for writing the stories like this. But this one really resonated with me because where she got the inspiration from. So every single historical fiction book that I read, I always read the author's note, because in the author's note, they usually tell you where they got the inspiration from, the historical part versus the fiction part. And they also cite a lot of sources, which is what Sadeqa did at the end of this one as well. But there's one part I want to read you. Lumpkin, who is actually the jailer in real life, she writes, in Lumpkin's will, he left all of his property and money to his yellow wife. She, in turn, leased the land to Dr. Nathan Culver, who used it as a seminary school for freed slaves. This school would later become the historical Black college, Virginia Union University. My grandmother graduated from Virginia University and later became an educator.